Belair House, a direct and powerful portal to the underworld. The grim history of this home has manifested itself to become one of the most terrifying locations on the planet, surrounded by battlefields full of bloodshed, Indian burial grounds, ley lines, and directly on top of mine shafts that took the lives of nearly 200 men. No one has ever been able to close any portal within the home. No one has ever succeeded in even cleansing it, although many have tried. Tonight marks our return to a location that created our obsession for paranormal investigations, and to continue seeking answers from a place that has a direct path to hell. Belair House.
I have God on my side. Everything's gonna be okay.
It is very, very, very bad in the basement. It's energy that you really don't want to mess with.
I said kill him. Are you gonna still go down there?
Oh yeah. Well, then if something happens, then we have to go down and get you guys out.
We're here to find out if there is anything in the basement.
It's an a blood servant?
I know something's down here, but what are you?
Are we speaking to someone demonic, dark, or evil? What was that? What was that? Whoa.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back, or welcome to the Overnight Channel. This location, the Belair House.
Yep.
I know Trans-Allegheny was last night, but the experience we had here was amazing. It was one of the more intimate group scenarios we've ever had. Full-blown, 90 minutes straight of direct responses with the paranormal, with the spirits here, in a really joyful way, which is strange given the darkness that allegedly surrounds and is built into this house. We spent so much time upstairs with that spirit that we never really spent enough time in the basement, near the tunnels.
There's tunnels?
Oh yeah. We didn't spend nearly enough time in the attic. This is where we heard our first growl from Corbin. He didn't even remember doing this. And this was followed after Kristen, who owns the house, left. Because she heard 3 growls.
She heard 3 growls?
So she left, and then we're upstairs. Corbin's talking to us, and in the middle of talking to us, he growls.
Like, yeah, that one was to the story the other day.
But it was like a demonic growl.
And
like
we stopped everything and played it back over and over and over again, and it came from him, but it wasn't him.
Yeah, he doesn't remember it. He's like, I didn't do that. He's like, what are you talking about? We're like, dog, you just growled.
Yeah. And we are sleeping here tonight. We're in the house tonight. Last time we actually slept here, but no one slept.
Yeah.
We were up all the way until our flight the next morning.
Yeah, that's gonna happen again.
So Kristen is joining us again tonight, and I think she's leading us through a seance, but a different kind.
You know, they should walk in first.
Yeah. Dude, you know what's funny? Last time we were here, me and Brandon knew everything about the house, and you guys didn't. We kept it a secret.
Yeah.
Let's keep it a secret.
Okay.
The Belair House, infamous throughout the world due to its portals, passageways throughout the spirit world, and living without any barrier to those types of entities that utilize them, whether lightened spirits or malevolent. Yet it seems the malevolent ones are most prevalent within this home. Bad luck seems to follow those that enter the home, or especially those that live within it. Details of a traumatic story by the owner, Kristen, will be shared with us later.
When I found her, she was pleading to God to save her life.
The reputation of the Belair House and its incredible paranormal activity dates back to the early 20th century. Built in 1904 by Jacob Hetherington, this plot of land then held a 5-bedroom, 1.5 bath home. Yet where this plot of land exists and what the house sits atop of is a massive contributor to the paranormal activity that has consumed every square foot of the property. Strategically, it was built near the Ohio River for ease of trade and transportation, yet the water serves as a conduit of spirit energy, and additionally, there are known ley lines, which are very old pathways connected to once important places and thought to still hold special powers. One particular ley line aligns with many ancient sites on Earth and is believed to be a path of significant energy that exists on this planet, making it the perfect place to draw in spirits as they can feed off of the ever-flowing energy source. These ley lines are also believed to be the reason why Native Americans chose this plot of land for their ceremonies. The home is located in a section of dark history where French and Indian wars took place between 1754 and 1763, resulting in an enormous amount of bloodshed. The Native Americans were massacred, and in the town of Bellai, their blood is said to have seeped all throughout, even staining their streets and soil to this day. This soil carries that energy of death and blood, not just beneath the home, but of the entire town. The significance of the precise location of this home is even more dire. Jacob decided to construct the home directly next to the Shawnee Native American burial caves, where their leaders, chieftains, shamans, healers, and witch doctors were all buried. The caves are located behind the home and the river in front of it, creating an energetic pull directly through the center of the home, making the portal an easy point of access beyond the earthly dimensions. Strangely, the home was built directly on top of coal mine number 1 of Bellai, and in March of 1893, an explosion occurred that eventually led to the near abandonment of the town. Locals began to whisper that the house and family were haunted and cursed. In 1940, another explosion happened, but in coal mine number 2, just 20 minutes away from the home. It trapped 180 men inside and killed at least 50 of them. With the mine systems connected, it is believed this only contributed to the haunting of the home. Death has surrounded the home from all sides and even beneath it, but the home itself did not escape the taking of lives. When Jacob Hetherington died, he left the house to his son Alex and daughter Lyde. Soon after, Alex began to have psychotic breakdowns, claiming, "The demons are trying to kill me." He fell into madness and was eventually locked up in an asylum. Lyde then took over the business of the coal company. However, she died in the dining room of the Bellai house. Lyde has a brother named Edwin, who was very fond of his sister, and due to his grief, decided to open the home to mediums and specialists so he may contact his deceased sister. Through his obsession with the afterlife and endless amount of psychics and mediums coming to the home, with the majority of them being scam artists trying to manipulate Edwin and take as much money as possible, Edwin began to try and open portals on his own without any proper training. It is unclear what he did during his desperation, but stories claim there may now be as many as 11 active portals within the home. During this time, there is a story of a servant named Mary who is said to have had a baby in the house, only to have found out later that the child had died within the home. Local gossip states the child was lured to the attic and then pushed out of the window. There have been numerous attempts at cleansing the house. The key example was Joe Estes and Associates. However, despite the attempts of Catholic rituals and spiritual cleansings, it remains highly active. No one has been able to close a single portal. Each attempt to lock them away seems to only broaden them. In 2004, Kristen Lee took ownership of the home without a strong belief in the paranormal, yet through time in the home, that drastically changed. Strange voices, objects moving freely, apparitions, footsteps, and increasing acts of violence from the spirits began. After a severe incident with herself and her dog, Kristen then contacted the Ohio Valley Paranormal Research Team and investigations began. Clear communication through EVPs, spirit boxes, and K2 meters are common, with shadow figures, physical touch such as being pushed and scratches, apparitions of adults and children, and intelligent use of paranormal equipment are extremely common, if not expected here. Our last visit to the Bellai house was a night we will never forget for the rest of our lives, and tonight came another.
Before we go any further in the video, if you want to help with global reforestation and preserve the natural woodlands of Scotland in a fun and unique way, then I have to tell you about Established Titles. Their title packs are based on a historic Scottish custom where landowners are referred to as lords and ladies, and with each title pack you get at least 1 square foot of dedicated land on a private estate in Scotland. This means you can now officially change your name on plane tickets or credit cards to say Lord or Lady, and if you even want to, throw it on your dating profile. And the best part is Established Titles plants a tree with every single order and works with global charity. One tree planted and trees for the future. And this also makes a great last minute gift, which is why I'm telling you right now for all of you procrastinators. The first 200 people purchasing a title pack using my link, your plot will essentially be right next to mine within walking distance, which means if enough of us do this, we can create like our own overnight kingdom in Scotland. If you want an additional 10% off, use code OVERNIGHT, establishedtitles.com/overnight for essentially a very early Black Friday sale. Legitimately, if we all do this, we'll have a super big plot, and I'm actually going to go visit the specific plot in just a few weeks. So let's do this, get your gifts. It's honestly really fun to see people's reactions when you get it. I did this last year for so many people and they enjoyed it. So pick one up, support the channel, and of course, enjoy the video. Should Matt be the first one in?
Yes.
Well, you remember what
Aaron's
happened
already
last time,
up
right?
there. Yeah. Matt, sorry, I was giving you a room.
Matt, do you remember what happened last time, the first one in?
You don't know.
You told me.
You have to be the first to walk in.
Why?
Okay. This is no sarcasm. When you're in this first room, never close your eyes.
Don't. Like, don't even, seriously, don't blink.
Don't close your eyes. You can,
What? Don't.
You could blink, but like, try not to close your eyes.
Why?
You'll find out.
Dude, you guys are not good travel agents.
Alright, y'all go in to get away from that
Yeah.
joke.
Jesus
Come on.
Christ.
Come on. Just remember.
Oh God,
Don't
please.
close your eyes.
Don't close your
Why?
eyes. Just don't.
We'll tell you
And
once
whatever
we
you
go
do,
in.
don't look at what's in the corner of the room.
I forgot about that.
Don't look at that corner. Just don't look at that corner.
That's why you're not supposed to close.
Whatever. I have God on my side. Everything's gonna be okay.
That's
You
right.
need the code? Wait, you need the code though. Don't look at that corner and don't close your eyes.
What corner?
Just don't make eye contact.
Make sure he
with it,
doesn't
dog.
close his eyes. Don't.
Seriously, don't make.
I have to blink already. I already have to blink.
toolbox. Hold your eyes open.
Why?
Just hold them open.
I'm in here.
Don't blink until you get out of this room.
Why?
Just don't.
I can't hold my eyes open forever.
Just don't. Corey, don't blink.
I'm not.
You gotta get out through this room first.
I'm not gonna blink.
But I can go back outside and blink.
No, but go. Just go in the
Bro.
other room, but don't blink in here, dog.
Why?
Just trust. It's just some stuff happened last time, and then she warned us whenever we got here about what could have possibly been happening.
Yeah, just
so.
Okay. That's fine. Just whatever you do. If you blink, just find the nearest bottle of holy water.
Just don't blink in that room.
Right. And if you do, just find the holy
What
water.
about like that hallway?
That's fine. It's just this room. This
doesn't make any sense.
This is the seance room.
Ellison, he's sitting on the couch.
Oh my God! You were gonna sit down. He sat on it. He sat on it.
Matt, you didn't watch the video?
No.
You didn't watch the video.
Dog.
You're not supposed to sit on that one.
What does that mean? It's the biggest, most obvious one. I'm here to carry equipment, and that's it. I
Wait,
don't want it.
Matt, look at Corey. Look at Corey. Corey, duck really quick. Duck. He looked at the doll.
didn't
Matt
look at
just
the
looked.
Did you look at it?
Look what he looked at.
I didn't see a doll.
Come here.
I saw a chair.
Come here.
You have to give it money.
What money?
You
Anything.
looked at it.
I don't have any money. No, here's what's gonna happen. If I give it $1, you guys are gonna go, he gave it $1! He gave it $1! No. You guys, absolutely not. No. I'm gonna keep praying to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ, who's gonna protect me. And I'm not with any demons. No demons.
It's the closest to the stairs so you can run out and down.
I can't see. Ooh, it's warm right here. Is there air on?
The vent?
Yeah,
Cool.
this is Matt's room.
Yeah, totally.
That room is filled with haunted dolls. That room has a haunted scrying mirror. And that room is the closest to where the entity is.
You know why I don't want to trust this room? Because there's 2 closet doors. It makes me feel like one of them goes to an attic. Yeah, I knew it. I know architecture. Matt Rife knows architecture. Let's
The thing is, you know how also you would have known that?
How?
If you watched the video.
I didn't watch it. I saw the trailer you posted of this because this looks familiar.
Is this up? I definitely have not seen the full episode, but this looks familiar. And one.
This is actually really cool. Very creepy, but very cool.
Think this is my first rodeo, Elton? Yeah, you think this is my first rodeo? If there's a door, Elton's in it.
Why are all the notebooks gone? They're all gone for it.
Really?
Yeah, there used to be one up here. There was one in the bedroom. There's only a single page. This room didn't have much activity, but we put a REM pod on the stairs to the attic. I must just say, after trying our best to debunk any activity, we had changed batteries, reset the REM pod, and it was still very, very active. It got to the point we removed the REM pod, shut and locked the attic door, and also the bedroom door. This was by far the most active room I have ever been in, and our group has done a lot of investigations. We placed the REM pod and put it on the landing going downstairs, just to make sure it had no defects at the new location. We had no further activity the rest of the night. We cringed when morning came, and we had to go retrieve our camera from the attic. Very active.
Should we check the bedroom with the mirror? There's a lot of like balls and stuff.
The fact that all the notebooks are gone is more concerning to me than if they were here. You know what I mean? Like, why would you not want people to know the other stories?
And the Harry Potter, dude.
You want to?
If I sleep in there, will I get a ticket to Hogwarts?
No.
Oh, never mind.
But you will get a ticket to Disney Cruise Line's brand new Bahamas 3rd day stay.
You turned off all the lights.
You did.
No.
You didn't just turn off the lights right now.
Were you with me the entire time?
No. There's a couple steps behind you.
Evan?
Yeah, he's near me watching me hit my head on the door.
I actually didn't turn off all the lights.
Swear?
Yeah, seriously, I didn't turn off the lights.
We'll turn it back on.
I literally don't know where the light switch is.
Bahamas 3rd day stay? No freaking way!
You'll get visited by Goofy, Mickey, Donald, and Goofy's son, Max! I wake to seeing a man standing over my bed coming towards me with a pillow.
Roommate heard footsteps. So did I. 1-2 nights in a row.
Gosh, Donald! Never mind, I shouldn't.
Fair enough. Gosh, Donald.
Was held down on sofa and couldn't move. Also struggled to breathe. Felt like someone was sitting on my chest smothering me. Jeez.
Probably the person that blinked in the room downstairs.
Good thing I didn't. Oh, you found it?
Yeah, this one's pretty cool. So, I mean, last time we were here, we kind of just jumped right into things with you. And, you know, we learned about the house doing our own research and things like that, but there's no better person to tell us about the house than you. This is your house, and you've owned it for how long?
2004,
What?
Oh.
right? Yeah, 2004.
18 years.
Is that right? Yeah.
Yeah. Because, like, I mean, honestly, like, when we came here the first time, we were kind of brand new to paranormal. Like, we really didn't know much or understand
Really?
much. Yeah, we were, like, very, very inexperienced at that. I mean, in comparison to now.
Yeah.
I mean, that was probably, like, our 10th investigation, 12 locations, something like that, and now we've done over 100.
Holy cow. Elton.
Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah. Is there a portion of this house that you think is the worst part?
It depends. Right
Oh.
now, we know that it's the attic. Sometimes it's the basement. Of course, I haven't been in the basement. We can get into that later. But right now, we know it's the attic 100%.
Have you ever felt in danger in this house?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
What?
Several times, yeah.
Like physical danger?
Absolutely, yes. Yes, 100%. Yes.
Has anybody been hurt here?
Oh, yeah. Absolutely.
What kind of stuff?
With paranormal investigators, they've been pushed, they've been scratched. There was a man that was standing on an apple box, which is movie stuff, you
Yeah.
know that. But I think he was putting those lights in, and the box, you saw him on the static cams, it just went out from under him. And he denied it, and I'm like, dude, that happened. There were two different teams, nobody knew, that sent me pictures of the insides of their thighs that were bruised, extremely bruised, that some sort of spirit was, putting so much pressure that it left them black and blue between their legs.
Oh my God.
There's been women and men that have reported being pinned down to the bed and sexually assaulted. people try to sage themselves here, and that's fine. But sage in this house, again, it's like shooting an elephant in the ass with a BB gun. It's not effective at all. Is it effective in my home and probably your homes? Yes, but not here. If you do decide to venture into the basement, first of all, I'm not going with you. I'm not ready to do that yet. But it is very, very, very bad in the basement. Like, I don't even open the door. And it's like a gust of wind that comes in, but it's not. It's energy that you really don't want to mess with.
I know these guys are going to want to do some kind of seance summoning thing. If I don't want to be a part of that, am I still going to be safe in the room?
No, you have to go home then.
Really?
No, I'm kidding.
Oh, okay. Don't say that, because I will.
Cleansing yourselves before you leave it's a really big deal. Like your hat. I just thought that you had that on.
Smart.
That's cool.
Thank
yeah.
you.
Because
Can I
I
step outside?
Yeah, are you getting dizzy?
It's been like 10 minutes. I can't really see.
Okay.
It just looks like the whole room is going like
You're
this.
getting vertigo. Go ahead and get out. Yeah, because yeah.
Thank you. I'll be back, guys.
Do you want some salt?
Sure.
Be honest, I'll get it for you. Hold on.
Can I go outside and then?
Yeah, you have. Yeah, unless you want to go up the stairs in the back.
This is not what I expected from this house.
It's weird. It's almost as if there's like 2 hours worth of videos you could have watched from the people that you're with on this trip.
I thought it was just a haunted house.
It is a haunted house.
But it's more than just a ghost. She's saying there's demons here, there's other entities.
Yeah, have we gone to a
Haunted just means there's a ghost.
Have we gone to a single place this entire trip, or ever at all, where there's only been one ghost?
Maybe like 2 or 3.
Dude, this has been happening almost everywhere we've been going this whole trip.
I mean, but what she said, have you ever used the salt? How many of these have we done in a row?
This is like the 6th one now in a row. Oh,
You should do it right now.
I just feel like I'm gonna throw up and I have the gnarliest headache, and like I definitely had really bad vertigo in there.
Dude, I might step outside if you guys are gonna do a seance. Like, I know that's something really cool that could create content and everything, but I don't want to be a part of anything that leaves me open to that stuff.
You've already done numerous seances.
Yeah, but not to the extent you guys are about to do it.
Oh, so the one seance that we're going to do, where we actually have someone who knows what they're doing and can protect us, that's the one you don't want to do?
I mean, we haven't done it like that
as opposed
crazy.
to the one at Whaley House where it was just us, or even the one last night.
Yeah,
where
but
it
that was just
us.
talking. We weren't like summoning evil things.
We're not summoning evil things.
That's what it sounds like.
You're a horrible listener. It's literally.
Alright, so who are you gonna summon? Who?
It's not up to me. It's up to her, and she's the one who said she's calling in angels to protect her and protect us.
It's kind of been happening our entire trip since we started. It's never been this bad for me. And
Well, let me give you this
kind of feel
first.
nauseous and then super bad headache.
I'm going to touch you.
Okay.
Okay?
Yeah.
Name of the Father and the Son and the Holy Spirit. Let me get the back of your neck. You should get a cross right here. Okay? Tattoo.
That's a good idea.
Or an ankh.
Okay.
Or both.
Okay.
And you see your wrists? Okay, put some of this on your hands. I like your fingernails.
Thank
These
you.
are really so pretty.
I'm just trying to understand your logic and like why you would come here and then sit out of this when you literally don't even know what's gonna happen.
I don't want to risk it.
Okay.
I thought that was Corey.
No, but I'm gonna go check in on him. See what he's doing.
We'll just sit here in the demon house. Johnny, you want to get out of here?
Is it possible that us going down there, something can attach to us that's still there?
Well, yes, but
Because you weren't involved in the actual...
no, but I was there.
I mean, she was there when they were calling this in.
Yeah.
Okay.
And I was unaware of what he was doing because I'm not educated in the left hand practice.
Yeah.
I'm not a Satanist, you know what I mean? I didn't know. And then I called him. One day I broke down on the front porch of my house and my husband said, just call the guy. And I said, why? Why do I feel like this? What the is going on with me? He's like, well, you didn't stand up against it in your own home. I said, I told you not to do it. He said, it doesn't matter. He said, you allowed it to happen in your house. Now you're victim. And I said, you knew that was going to happen to me? And you still did it? You know what I mean? It's like, that's totally not cool.
Yeah.
But, you know, I forgive him, and I don't think that he fully knew what was going to happen. And then he said, I was only able to do it for 15 to 20 minutes, so it wasn't the full effect. Imagine if it was the full effect.
Oh my gosh.
You know? It was awful, you know. It was truly awful. I don't wish that on anybody. I mean, honest to goodness, I'm sitting legit at the end of my bed with pills in my hand. I'm just like, I've done everything I wanted to do. I've been everywhere I wanted to be. The kids are raised. They're all doing good. Nobody needs me anymore.
Yeah.
Nobody needs me. I mean, this is a house of God. No joke, it is.
Okay.
You know, I was the high priestess of a coven for 12 years. And when I had that attachment in the basement, and I sat there and I tried to kill myself, legit, and all of a sudden Bishop calls me on the phone, and I hadn't talked to him in months. And he calls me, say, girl, what's going on?
No
I'm
way.
like, Bishop, I'm sitting here with pills in my hand. He's like, Kristen Lee, what's the end game? What is the end game? I said, they want my soul. And he's hung up, and then we start talking to each other face to face for about 2 hours.
Is that what happened in the basement? Like recently, or?
In May, that's a lot more that happened.
I didn't.
wow.
Did you know
it's
about that
awful.
right before?
No.
It's absolutely awful what happened.
I'm sorry.
I didn't
Thank
know that.
you.
Yeah.
But I'm coming back from it. I'm coming out of it.
Oh.
But it shifted my whole faith-based system, and the witch community was like, you're giving away your personal power. And until you walk in my shoes, don't judge me, like anybody, right? But in certain cases, you have to cling to God. You have to cling to Jesus Christ in order to get through something that is that demonic. I'm talking biblical. He didn't call on demons that you see on shows or demons that, you see in horror movies. He called on legit demons. And when St. Michael finally came through, and I'm like, oh, thank you, St. Michael's here. That's my guy. I stand with St. Michael. He looked at me and he said, he can't be here. And I'm like, what the why? Why can't he be here? And he said, because I called in his enemies, his brothers. Do you want a spiritual bloodbath right now?
Trans-Allegheny, we had an amazing, fun, positive experience, and that's what I came into this place with. So, I'm not worried. I'm not feeding into the negativity.
It might be the Jesus hat.
It could have been. It's pretty
Actually,
blingy.
Yeah, well,
Do you remember I've had headaches every day this whole trip?
Yeah. I remember I said to Evan, like, while we were driving, it was like, there was a part of me that wanted to be like, hey, I feel like maybe you shouldn't wear that hat, just because of that reason, but also at the same time, you can wear whatever you want. So
I'll
I never
give you
said
a hat
anything.
to wear.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I'll...
You know where you didn't have any headaches?
Where?
Last night. And guess what hat you didn't
And I
wear?
wore your hat.
You wore my hat instead.
Corey? You gonna wear the Jesus hat?
Well, now Evan's gonna get attacked.
Yeah, he's okay.
Our camera is just gonna...
It's his first attack, so he'll be
The
fine.
whole video's out of focus. Wow. Okay.
No,
Okay.
I'm sorry, but who wants to leave?
Matt did.
What's that?
Not me.
I mean, are we calling out to demons or are we just calling
good
out?
Lord, no.
Okay.
No, honey, we don't do that here.
Okay.
No, I'm not that way.
What'd you do out there?
Did a little wardrobe change.
Yeah. Switched hats, and then
Oh yeah.
she also gave me some stuff, and
Why the switch of hats?
because we have a theory that the reason why I've been getting vertigo and headaches in almost every single place we've been going is because I'm wearing a I Love Jesus hat. So they're automatically coming
Just
after me.
make sure my cross is tucked. Good. Good.
So I'll go get the portal. Let me wash my hands real quick.
Yeah, take your time.
Do you want to light some candles and make it
Absolutely.
spooky? Do we want to use the human head again? It's a real human head.
Yeah.
Is it really?
Yeah.
Whose?
I don't know.
An X?
No. I call upon Archangel Michael to surround us and protect us, fight with us if we have to fight, rebuke any kind of negativity that tries to seep into this circle. I call upon Raphael, Uriel, Gabriel. Please give clear communication to us from spirits and vice versa from us to spirits. Yamaya, please stand with me and stand with everyone here at the stable. And thank you for coming in. Sesu. Yamaya, Sesu. So we are here tonight to communicate with Edwin. We left a table, or with Edwin, we left a chair open for you. And Lai, Eliza, Alex, and Jacob. Edwin, if you're here, can you please give us a sign? Yes, they're in the house. We're in the house. We come in peace. We come to communicate. Can you tell us what town we're in?
Does anyone in this home remember us from 2 years ago?
If there's any spirits in this home that remember any of us, it's not our first time here. Could you maybe say one of our names?
Is there anyone here that needs help?
Help.
Who needs help? What is your name?
My name is.
One more time, please. Samson?
Samson. My name is Samson.
Samson, are you a slave? A servant. Thank you. I'm sorry that I called you a slave. No respect, no disrespect at all. No disrespect. I understand. Would you like to leave the Bel Air house tonight and be free?
I would.
Okay. All right, Samson, you got to work with all of us then, and you have to trust us, okay? Samson, the year is 2022. Confirm that you know this.
This. It literally said this.
Thank you.
He said kill him.
Samson, please tell me where you are. Samson, do you still want to leave?
Say.
Sound like I said save and help.
Samson, please tell us where you are. You have to tell us where you are if you want us to help you.
Your room. Your room.
My room.
Sounded like a complete sentence.
So you are in the altar room.
Yes. Something, can you hear me? Yeah?
Just listen is what it, right? The attic is dark. Yes, it is. The attic is very dark right now. Do you have friends that need to leave the attic?
Said run.
That was a run.
You'll
You'll never leave.
It was? It did say that.
Please walk out.
Something, this is my house.
That's pretty.
How is that possible?
It's a great singer. Will you sing again? Sing for us again. It was beautiful.
Would you mind singing for us one more time?
Oh, that's so beautiful.
Wow, you have a very pretty voice.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're a really good singer.
Why do I kind of not trust this thing? Like it's almost is the incubus is the woman?
Like a siren? Like
Yes.
a mermaid?
That's
I think so.
I think so.
We're gonna let him in.
How do we break this?
Haven't let him in.
Oh my god. He's gonna go.
Elena, ask him to sit
We
down
have feet
with
open
us.
for him.
Ask him to sit down with us.
Okay. Hi. Good. How are you?
Tell him to come on in. Hey, you were here before.
Yes.
How are you?
Good. How are you doing?
You want to join us? Just for a minute?
There's an open chair.
Close the door because the bat will fly in.
You're
Now
trapped.
lock it.
What do you got going on
We're
today?
doing a seance. Why don't you join us for a minute?
All right.
Really?
Really?
Awesome.
Really?
Cool.
Alright,
Are
if
we
we
gonna
get better
get a chair?
activity, I'll leave you a better
Why
tip,
not?
okay?
Why not?
That pink
Here,
chair.
I'll take the pizza and stand
We
down
also
there.
have one chair open for everyone. All right, we'll do that.
Okay.
Yeah, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're okay.
Just sit right there.
All right.
What's your first name?
Shane.
All right, Shane.
What's up, Shane?
What's going on?
Good to meet you.
Good to meet you.
Yeah, I'll sit at bottom of his bag.
Have you heard about this house before?
Yeah, I've heard about it.
Have you been in here?
I'm just delivering.
Oh man.
First things first, well, we got the knife. And,
Imagine in his position how terrifying.
he should be.
All right, here we go. Let's hold hands.
All right.
All right, who's gonna lead it? Cause I can't.
Shane?
Hey,
Corey,
Shane.
you lead it.
Yeah.
Is there anyone in this room still with us?
Yeah.
Sit with us?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought it said sit with us.
It says
Oh.
save us.
Slice?
Can you say Shane's name, please?
What
The
was
weird
that?
man.
Do that.
The weird man into something.
We
You're
are free.
funny.
Oh, okay.
Thank you.
Oh, is that like watering for some reason? Yeah.
I know.
That's not a pizza.
Yeah.
I think it said that.
What's that like?
That is
That is what it sounded like.
Yeah.
I do
Pizza
gotta
like
go.
a gangster pizza.
I heard Sia earlier too. A little bit.
Alright, you got a dip?
Yes.
Okay.
Alright, brother.
See you later. Thank you so much.
Thank you guys.
Of
Yeah.
course,
Yeah.
man.
As well.
Of course. You alright, brother?
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Spray
Hey,
some
you
of this,
delivered
throw
the
some of this
pizza to
on
my
the
What is
house the
this?
other night too,
It's
didn't
like
you?
sage. It's cleansing stuff.
Thanks,
Hey, just put it
honey.
on your hands.
Alright.
Yeah.
Spray your
rub it.
face, spray your neck.
You'll be good,
I know I
brother.
smell like pizza right now.
Wait, he's got your receipt. He said he got your
Okay.
receipt. You have a good one, okay?
Yes, thank you.
Alright,
All
be
right,
safe, brother.
thanks.
Have a good night. Nice to meet you
Take it
guys.
easy, man.
Yes.
Bro.
It said kiss.
Appreciate you so much.
Thank you.
No, sorry.
That's the second moment I've
Yeah.
heard, by the way.
I got a
His car
DoorDash
parked
driver
in-
coming
Oh,
in.
yeah.
Let's do it.
Delivery drivers.
Well, let's. How about we
not-
eat? How about we eat, and then we'll reset up for the DoorDash.
Okay.
Okay.
And then see if he breaks down crying.
Yeah,
This
he
is
did just start
fun.
crying.
You know,
This is
he.
so much fun.
I've never.
That was so weird. And he's like a happy guy.
Yeah, I think that.
Unless he
yeah,
literally
got
thought you were gonna
affected.
murder him.
He
Yeah,
might
he
have.
might have been really scared. I mean, can you imagine coming into that?
I would have. That guy's an idiot for coming in here. Why would you ever? Don't. That is so dangerous.
Dude, I saw him smiling in like the strange. That's why I called that out. He was like smiling in like the strangest way I've seen, and then he started crying as if he like just did something. Like that's what like when I saw that smile, it was like a. You know what I mean? It was like that evil kind of
I wonder
menacing
if
smile.
whatever's in here was kind of putting their emotions into him.
Maybe.
You
Could
know?
be. I mean, he was thrown completely off guard, and
Absolutely
two-
vulnerable.
Okay, so we've been eating pizza for a little while. And there's some discussion happening. Let you two take it from here.
So, you're saying you will go back in the basement if I go, but do you think that it is still down in the basement?
I think it is.
What's down there?
Whatever he didn't close. And he called in daemons. Not demons, daemons.
Is a daemon worse than a demon?
It's the same thing, but it's more biblical. Like, it's, he knew what he was doing.
Do you think that it could attach to you or me or anyone if we just even step foot down there?
I don't know.
But it's a possibility.
Maybe.
Something were to happen to you, who do we call?
Cat Lang. Her
Cat
number's
Lang, and it's on the fridge.
Mhm.
And she's in town in the area.
She's 5 minutes from here. She's on the north end.
Should she already be here in case something happens?
You want me to call her?
I'm asking for
I'd
your.
love it if she was here.
I'm just asking for your sake. I know what you said, and
I might have to vote that we don't do it.
Okay.
Yeah. Just because
Thank
care
goodness.
about you,
Thank you.
care about, everyone in this house.
you could very easily just never go down there again. You don't need to. So why are you even making
there's-
this an option? I'm
There's
just.
that part that I want to see, I want to see what would happen.
Are you gonna still go down there?
Oh yeah.
Are you serious? Oh my
I was
God.
voting no for everybody.
Well, that's not how that works. No.
Okay.
I'll still go down there.
Well, then if something happens, then we have to go down and get you guys out.
Exactly.
You sure do.
I might be crawling up the stairs like this.
Oh
but,
my God.
I'll
Then-
make my way back up.
Yeah, we
I'm
can
kinda
do the
going to
attic
sit
while
down.
you guys do the basement or something,
Or we could wait up here while they do the
And
basement.
get them if we need to. That's
Mhm.
fine.
Oh, you're that concerned that you wouldn't even split up to go up to the attic while they do that?
No.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm getting dizzy again, so I'm gonna step outside. We gotta shut it. Whew. Man.
Alright.
The energy of this place, though, dog. I just got another massive migraine and just vertigo and feeling dizzy and sick.
You guys.
Going down?
Yep.
How long you guys stay down there for?
We get activity, we'll stay down there as long as we can.
Is there anything you want us to cover up here? You want us to set up devices and everything, or you
No,
want us to
Kristen just wants you guys to be here in case something goes wrong.
Okay.
She's standing literally at the staircase waiting.
Okay.
So
Just breathe in
make
this
sure-
fresh air.
just make sure that if something goes wrong and Kristen goes down there, you don't hear her. You mean?
Yeah.
Make sure you hear her.
Yeah, we're gonna come right back in.
Okay. See ya. Aaron, you don't know about the basement though, do you?
I don't know about the basement.
Well, then I will tell you about the basement once we're down there, and then maybe you'll change your mind on whether or not you should have come down here.
I can't see anything, so I need some. Can I turn on my flashlight to get down there?
We got Evans.
Yeah, use my light.
I just don't want to trip. That's the only thing.
All right, Archangel Michael, wrap your wings around us and protect us. This is what the dude opened it up to.
Yeah.
Got your pizza? Somebody order meat lovers? Hello?
Drawing? Of something. Is that what they think that they're drawing?
Yeah, I wonder if someone did it with their eyes closed or. Okay, so let's read this then. This is from October 2020, a little bit after us. Lots of orbs and negative feelings. Found a portal where the lounge chair is. Right there. Several of us got a sick feeling there. Felt spirits grab onto us more than one in that room, and not good surveillance cam. You kept blacking out.
What's wild is we've investigated down there before.
You went down there before?
Yeah, but it wasn't. It was before she said what happened.
Before that guy opened that up.
Why would you do that?
After an earlier event of an investigator being chased in the basement by multiple footsteps, 3 of us went back for more. After an eventful spirit box session, we decided to go full dark. The entire basement had multiple shadows, and one of us saw the drawing. It is a rough draft, so it wouldn't be forgotten. We all experienced a spatial vortex. We were enveloped in stars. if one had experienced it and other had agreed, we would debunk. We all had the same experience. The portal opened for a period of time and we were surrounded by stars. We were all sapped out of energy. Soon after, we needed to get out. It was getting bad.
Oh, look at the little scratches.
Oh yeah, that's kind of weird. Look, 3 perfect scratches, like.
Dude, I wonder how original the brick is on this floor. Because if this house was part of the Underground Railroad, that's crazy. I'm only interested in what it looks like down there. I want to see the tunnels and stuff, but not worth it.
What you missed, to summarize, is basically someone came down here with a film crew and they performed a satanic ritual here that ended up evolving into a blood ritual where they were calling in demons, like pre-religious satanic demons, into here. And from there, Kristen ended up getting horribly affected, losing her sight, her smell, her taste, everything, and then became suicidal until she was fully cleansed. And she's lived in this house, she's owned this house, and it was because of what happened down here that she felt that way. And that is why she will not come back here, and that happened in May last year. So nearly a year she's never stepped foot in this basement because she feels as though whatever entity is still down here that might still be down here could affect her again. And she doesn't know.
Wow.
So,
Okay.
I've never seen it.
Really?
Yeah.
It looks new to you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Within like last week?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were here yesterday.
Yeah.
You hearing this,
That was
Cord?
right here.
I said none of this was here a week ago.
For this weekend.
We were here all weekend.
So like today it's new.
Yeah.
Yes.
alright. We're here to find out if there is anything in the basement, whether good or evil or anything in between. We have friends here that are terrified to come visit this portion of the house. So we just want to know if there's anything still here. If you are still here, can you give us any form of a signal? You have enough power to manipulate people, mentally and physically. Surely you have enough power.
Circle. Circle though.
Surely you have enough power to give us a clear sign.
This is the miracle box from Stephen Huff, and we've been testing it for about a year. And you ask questions, right? And why you ask the question, like, when you ask the question, who is in the basement with Elton?
A message?
A message.
Is there evil in the basement with Elton right now?
Elton something.
Can you say Elton's name, please?
What's that name?
Yeah.
Elton in the basement, the man in the basement with the dark hair and the beard talking. What are you going to do to him? It said Elton.
It said Elton.
It just said Elton.
I'll make it easier for you. I'll sit right here and wait. Since you don't have enough energy, I'm sure you can't follow me around all night.
Should we try no lights?
Sure.
I think we should try no lights. Just turn it through it. I hear like footsteps back there. Oh my god.
Whoa, tell me that was you dropping it, right?
Yeah, I think. I'm pretty sure. I don't know why I tripped mid-air. Cement. As I dropped it on the cement.
I like how that happened right as the camera turned off.
Of course. Right as I dropped it on the cement, too, it said cement through. Coat cement through.
Do you hear that?
Can you see Elton right now?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you going to take Elton's soul?
Such a good name.
Such a good name.
Such a good name.
Come on. All you gotta do is get near this little guy right here. That's all it takes. Then we'll know you're here. And then we can have a conversation.
Heard a knock right over there.
Maybe you were summoned here and now you're waiting to leave and you can't. We can figure out a way to get you out. But I don't even know or believe that you are here.
What are you going to do to Elton?
Blood serpent. Blood serpent. Blood.
A blood servant?
Is that what it said?
If you want to talk to us verbally, now's your chance. We can hear you very easily. Okay. So you're here.
On this side. Okay, so you obviously know how to touch the REM pod now. Can you touch that to talk to us again?
Why did you wait for us to leave the room? Waiting to sneak up on us. Can you not do this face to face?
Why are you so mean? Matt.
Shut
Out.
the Is it Matt and L or Matt out?
I'm not sure. Matt and maybe Elton, Matt and out.
Dog.
Whose name's Matt?
Me.
Oh yeah, you.
Oh, sorry, Matt.
What would happen if we put the REM pod in a chair? Find out. Let's find out. Didn't really think about that till now, but maybe he wasn't waiting for us to leave the room, it just had just now entered.
Oh my god.
Okay. You're confirming that you entered the room.
Confirming right now. So you're in here with us. Got it.
Let's try something. Do you want a new victim? Make it very easy for you. Perfect.
Roger.
I'm right here. I'll know if you get near me. We'll see it on the device.
Ask if it's evil. We don't even
Are
ask
you
that.
evil or are you good?
Miguel.
Miguel?
Miguel.
Who's that?
Michael.
You think we're talking to the Archangel?
We could be.
Oh, so that's good.
That's very
Yeah, it's good if it's saying my name.
You know something's down here, but what are you? A better question, how powerful are you?
Okay.
Can you leave that area and come toward me?
I feel sick. Like, I don't feel good.
Yeah, let's get up.
I kind of feel more protected now.
I do as well. I feel
Really?
like our angels are here to
Like I
protect
feel
us.
protected.
Some people have said that this exact place I'm sitting is a portal. Wow, was that really creepy? Did you hear that? Shh. Right here is where I'm sitting. Is this where you're entering the home from? Here, yeah. There, yeah. I have a feeling they were wrong. I think that might be the portal. That might be the entrance. Why else would the candles be there? Look at how it's built. That goes right up to the center of the home.
Exactly. Right on the ley line, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Is the REM pod beeping longer than normal?
It is, because it can just be. Those are elongated responses.
That means something's holding, it's like touching that like for a longer period of time.
Yeah, giving a very confident yes.
Also, that REM pod is pretty hard to make go off. It's not super easy.
No.
So the fact that it has enough power to do that is it's pretty intense. I'm not gonna lie. Here, by the way, I know that's going on.
We know that you're here, and you're intelligent. You told us that you think you are powerful. This is where you come to and from to leave this home. But can you confirm, are you in fact a demon or a daemon? I'm going to give you 10 seconds to answer. Make the device go off if you are, and we will know exactly who we're dealing with. And I will not leave if you say yes. I'm not going to run away. I will stay here. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Nothing.
No.
And this hasn't gone off at all either. Have you left?
It's very possible it's just another spirit down here.
Wow.
I kind of feel like the evil entity, spirit, whatever is here, was trying to scare us.
Mm-hmm.
And then the angels
Yeah.
came through.
Yeah.
Like directly there.
Look at that. I mean,
Yeah.
you literally would have to go.
You literally have to touch it. You actually have to touch it.
Wow. It like.
See? You literally have to touch it.
Wow.
Purified. Press purified. Press purified. I just got 2 new words. after
Purified?
that. Purified, yeah.
That would line up perfectly.
Press.
Think
purified.
about Matt and Corey. They're purified. Corey was just cleansed outside. He was just cleansed.
Mm-hmm.
They're the only purified ones here. I'm not.
I'm not either. I didn't use it.
Yeah.
People running?
They're running right as we say that they're purified.
And then once the angels came through, I feel like the evil ones kind of went away.
Yeah. That's the vibe I'm getting.
I don't get that vibe. I think we were being messed with.
I want to know what just happened to them. What?
Just sit scared when we saw it.
What just happened that you guys ran out?
We were just going outside there.
Why'd you run out?
Because, let me close this before the bat comes in. I'll let those guys explain it. They have a more positive view than I do right now.
They have a
Archangels-
more positive view than you?
Yeah, the archangels came through, Miguel and Raphael. It was clear as we're talking right now. but we were talking to something that wasn't pleasant. Were you triggering that REM pod to go off at all?
No.
Okay.
I picked it up like once or twice, but
Okay.
yeah. So the last thing happened with you, right? Why'd you run, Ellen? I know she just told me. I'm not cussing.
We didn't run. Just wanted some fresh air. Hear it. We were
It
we were
sounded like you guys ran out of the house.
No. It kind of
It
does.
sounded like a run.
It sounded like you
boom, boom, boom,
sprinted
boom,
out of the front door. That's why we got out of there. 'Cause we thought
We've been out
something-
here for probably 4 or 5 minutes.
Yeah, we heard you. We were talking to her inside.
It's
Yeah.
not. That's
So you just left.
just calmly walked out. Yeah. Kind
Yeah, I
of
mean,
opposite.
we took a couple steps, talked at the front door, and then took 1 or 2 steps outside. We never ran.
It said your name very loud and clear. Then it said my name very loud and clear. So then I started talking about God, saying that I had no power here and that we believe in gods, and then on its own it started talking about the archangels.
According to the notebook, a lot of people believe that that area that we were standing in is a portal. There's also an altar there, built
Man-made?
in. Candles burnt very much so looks
Yeah.
like an altar.
Somebody put an altar downstairs?
Well, it's just
Bunch
like
of candles.
like a candle
him.
on some of the shelves.
Yeah, it was a bunch of candles like on these shelves, and like one is still there, but the others
That's
have
what
been.
he did.
Oh, that's what he did.
That's what he did.
Wow.
So I was exactly
Yeah.
right. Holy shit, I didn't know that.
That's where we set the REM pod. Was right on there.
Exactly what he did. He had an altar there.
That is
Wow.
like 100% accurate than what I just took a guess on that one.
I think we should go in the attic or not the attic, but the altar room and then the attic.
Okay.
See what happens.
Let's do it.
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Oops. Sorry.
I personally do not believe in this candle. It seems like you're shooting. But it seems like you sure do. What fell? Huh? You check this floor first and then go to the attic.
Sure. That's fine with me.
Everything in here looks fine.
What all do you have?
We have
I mean, we have so many. We have
think-
every tool you can think of.
when we came here a couple years ago, I think we had maybe 3 devices, and now we have like probably like close to 30.
Do you have any Twist Mac flashlights?
Yeah.
Yes,
Let's
we
get
do.
some of those.
We do.
Oh, this looks normal. More candles down there though. Nothing here. Anything in here, Paul? I don't see anything. All the pictures are in place. Gotta be the attic. Maybe.
Just take this. That and a REM. Is that a REM pod?
Oh, I hate REM pods. They go nuts in this house, but I can't stand them.
Maybe a music box.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
All right.
Let's do it.
I think the one thing that I think would have fallen might be a little right there. No, that's still inside.
What did they hear, Paul?
I don't know.
This is where you had all that activity last time.
Yep. This is where we spent like 2 hours straight. Oh, that's it turning on.
I really feel that's done with the music box. I really feel like almost everyone that comes here
Clean.
wants to pin this place as something negative, but
Yeah. I don't know. I don't get that feeling.
I don't either. I feel like if you bring the negative energy here,
You're gonna
that is
get
what
that.
you will get. But
Exactly.
if you come here with a more joyful, fun, positive attitude, that's what you'll get.
Exactly.
Being clean makes
Manifest
sense.
what you believe, right?
Bad backs, take that bed.
What's that?
Bad backs, take that bed.
Oh, I do have a bad bag.
Yeah, I slept in this room.
Oh, you slept in this room? Mm-hmm. Did you actually sleep?
Yeah.
Anything creepy?
I was like 4 and I fell asleep for 2 hours.
Oh, jeez.
Sacra res? What does that mean? Well, that's the gibberish type of stuff. What does this mean? Elton, what does this mean? Right?
Latin.
Is that a Latin word?
Nothing fell.
We've got 3 really cool tools around the room. One of them plays music, one is a flashlight or a lantern, and one is a box. And if you touch any of them, you can make them light up. You can talk to us. Is there anyone here who would like to do that? Interesting.
Nothing fell.
Nothing fell?
So much
It just turned on.
As you can
Sacra
imagine.
res disease not.
He is at the seance campus.
Do you know what sacra res means?
No.
Because that came up on here.
Are we speaking with one of the archangels? Flashlight.
Does that mean yes or no though? I don't know what.
Can you turn that flashlight on if we're speaking to one of the archangels? Are we speaking to someone demonic, dark, or evil?
You heard
It's
that?
like a music box.
Turn on.
Okay.
Do you mean to cause harm? If you do, can you turn off that flashlight?
Can you turn the flashlight on, Raphael, if you are here with us, please? Just light it up if you're here. Or Miguel. Thank you. Thank you very much. Could you shut it off one more time so I can ask you another question, please? Just shut it down.
Knife.
Feeling knife?
And shut it. Oh,
Oh, wow.
Interesting.
I wonder if there's more. If there's like multiple.
Almost like as if
Here.
they're in a battle. Isn't
Yeah.
that what you said last time?
That's not normal. Yes.
That there was going to be a spiritual bloodbath. If you are in some sort of a